呪術廻戦
All right, let's read chapter 147 of Jujutsu Kaisen. We just got introduced to a person who's going to be participating in the game. That was the end of previous chapter. This chapter appears to be a step back, and it is panda datte. Panda datte. So panda and datte is a little bit hard to figure out what this means in this context. It could mean talking about pandas, or they say something about pandas. It can mean after all pandas. It can mean even pandas or also pandas. It can mean a number of things. So something about pandas. And we can see the little panda paw. There we go. And as you can see from the background, right, it's all black. So this is some form of flashback. And we're starting with, this looks like the guy that ends up being the head of the technical school. He's bound up. So, okay. Yaga. Yaga. That is a name? Is that his name? Yaga? Are wa nanda. Yeah, as for that thing, what? What is? So Yaga, I guess him. As for that thing, what is it? That is the little baby making the sound da. 人工的な除外は他の槍術より自立して行動することが可能だ。Okay, so as for an artificial cursed corpse, which we haven't seen this term in a while, so I am vaguely not remembering what the context of the jugai is. But as for an artificial jugai, a cursed corpse, more than other manipulation techniques, it's possible for the event of doing operation or activation that is doing independence? Jiritsu? Jiritsu. Yeah, independence or self-reliance. So again, as for an artificial cursed corpse, which I think is maybe what Panda ends up being, it's possible for the event of doing operation that is independent more than other manipulation techniques. Daga, however, 動力である重力は術師から与えられたものを消費する。Okay, however, as for the cursed energy that exists through like powering, movement power, from the sorcerer, bestowed thing does consumption. Okay, so as for the cursed energy, it consumes the thing that is granted from the sorcerer. The cursed energy that, I guess, exists for movement. Doryoku. No, Doryoku. Yeah, that exists as like power. Oops. Yeah, okay, so there's more independence possible for artificial jugai. However, the consumption of the bestowed, it does consumption, the cursed energy that exists for power, does consumption from the thing that is granted or bestowed from the sorcerer. Hey, Corin, how's it going? あれの重力はあれのもので自己保管もできている。As for that cursed energy, with that thing itself, self-hokan self-supplementation or complementation is possible. Happy pandas. Yeah, they're very cute. So as for that cursed energy, through that thing, it's possible also for self-complementation or supplementation. As for that accursed energy, aremonode, through or as that thing, it's possible to do self-complementation or supplementation. Okay, so I guess it means that it consumes the energy that's granted from the sorcerer, but apparently it can also be self-supplemented. Ue wa ima kisama o tokku ni ninte shi. As for the uppers, meaning like the higher ups. As for the higher ups, right now, you, especially, they're doing ninte. They're doing authorization of you towards specialty, or they're doing acknowledgement of you as like special. Mukigen kosoku o seishiki ni kurasou to shiteru. And like an unlimited time limit, something appear to be granting. Mukigen, without limit, without time limit, kosoku. Without time limit, restriction. Seishiki. Formally. Okay, formally grants. Okay, so they appear to be or seem to be granting to you formally a unlimited restriction, or a restriction without time limit as confirmation of special level. Kisama ga moshi are o ito teki ni tsukutta no de areba, yoi ni guntai o shoji dekiru wake dakara no. Okay, so you, if that thing, itoteki ni, intentionally on purpose, making, if that's possible. So you, again, if it's possible to make those things, that thing on purpose. Yoi ni, intentionally also. Oh, easy, simply. Easy, simply, an army making possible reason, that's why. So the reason is because it would be possible for you to make an army easily. So there's the army that could be theoretically made. Guntai. No, that's not what I want. I wanted shoji. Possessing. Okay, yeah. So if you make those things intentionally, then it's possible. The reason is it's possible for you to possess an army easily. Now, again, the idea, I guess, from what I'm gathering here, is normally the technique would consume energy from the sorcerer, but because of this jiko hokan, self-supplementation, they can become self-sustaining. And so then he could just keep building all these. Kotaero yaga. So reply, answer, yaga. This is an order, command. Kisama wa are no tsukurikata o hontou ni shiran no dana. As for you, the way of making that thing, or the way of making those things, truly, seriously, honestly, don't know. As for you, do you truly not know the way of making those things? Yes. So in other words, yes, I don't know. Okay, so apparently he can make them, but he doesn't know like how he makes them. Masamichi, Masamichi. I don't know. Does that mean anything? Is that his name, his last name? Okay. Masamichi. Here's another one of these freaky things. I'm sorry, these cute things. Minna shinpai shiteru yo. Genki ga nai te. Oh. Wait. I think this is this creature. So everyone doing worry and health not existing saying. So everyone is worried about you and they're saying you don't look healthy or you're not healthy. You're not well. Soka? Is that so? Dakara boku ite yatta nda. And that's why I said it. That's why I already said this. Genki ga nakareba genki zukereba ite. So that's why I said it. I said, the te here, that if not well, if health not existing, then genki zukereba, if approaching healthy is good. Is genki zukereba a phrase? Genki zukereba. Oh, to encourage, to cheer up. So basically, that's why I said it. I said, if he's not well, if health does not exist, then cheering up is good. So we should cheer him up. Soka. Is that so? Tensai daro. I'm a genius, right? Goody goody. Oh, he's petting the whatever this is. Kya. Soldana. That's right, you know? Oh. Takeru. I guess that is this creature's name. Takeru. Takeru sumanai ga. So Takeru, I'm sorry, but shibaraku kaerenai minna ni mo so tsutaete kure. So Takeru, I'm sorry, but for a while not able to return, also to everyone, that way do the favor of transmitting or telling. So kure he's asking a request here. He's saying, do me the favor of telling everyone that way that I'm not going to be able to return for a while. Mata shucho. So again, shucho is like going out. Yeah, like a business trip. So a business trip again? Nagai shucho da. Yeah, it's a long business trip. Daijoubu. Kono mori wa Tengen-sama ga mamotte kureteiru. So it'll be fine. It's fine. As for this forest, Lord Tengen is doing the favor of protecting. So it'll be fine. Lord Tengen protects this forest. Omae no okaasan mo mata ai ni kite kureru. And your mother also your mother, again, will do the favor of coming to meet. So your mother will come again to visit or come and meet. Ore ga inakote mo. Me, even if not existing. So even if I'm not here. Daijoubu. It'll be fine. So even if I don't exist, it'll be fine. You'll be fine. And right, again, literally, inakote mo here means not existing, but more about even if I'm not here. Gi. Oh, okay. There's like a little door in the tree. Gi is the sound of the door squeaking open. Masamichi. Okay, that must be what they call him. Yaga Masamichi. Oh no, there's a lot of them. Masamichi ga inai to samishii ze. Masamichi, if not existing, it's sadness. Oh, look at this. Now, interesting, the flashback is gone. Okay, the flashback is gone. So this might be present day. Anyway, they're saying basically, if Masamichi's not around, we'll be sad. Aw. Look at all the fun critters. Bashin. Okay, there's Panda. Inoka. That's good, isn't it? Or is it good? Kusakabe. Oh, that's Kusakabe. So is that good? Kusakabe? 俺が助けたって言うんじゃねえぞ. Oh. Okay, so he was tied up. He was tied up. And this is Kusakabe freeing him. And so he's saying, me saving, that saying don't do. So don't say that I'm the one that saved you. Or that I'm the one that helped. お前が捕まってんのはヤガさんを誘い出すためだ. Okay, this is him still talking. You, as for being captured, you as for being caught, it was for the purpose of luring out Yaga-san. So you being captured was for the purpose of luring out Mr. Yaga. Presumably the higher-ups. I don't know. Ora. Ike. I guess it's like, come now and go. あの人には恩があんだよ. As for to that person, not a favor exists, like a debt. A debt exists. I owe him a debt. Yeah. As for to that person, a debt, a favor exists. That's Panda responding. I guess. Okay. Now, take this as you will. The background is kind of grayish. So we're maybe sort of in a flashback. 本当にいいんだな. It truly is good, isn't it? 本当にいいんだな. Or truly it's good, I wonder. So I guess maybe that was still Panda. Like, is this really good? Do we know who that is? こいつはお前のおいではない. What is oide here? Oh, that's de wa nai. Oh, nephew. Oi. Oops. Okay, so as for this guy, as for this person, your nephew is not. So this person is not your nephew. Oi no jouhou o motta nanika da. It's something holding or possessing information of your nephew. I don't know why he says nanika, something. It's something holding or possessing information about your nephew. Oh, so koitsu. Koitsu can mean this person or it can mean this thing. But it's kind of weird. It would be weird to refer to a person as a thing, but at the same time, he says nanika. He doesn't say like dareka. He doesn't say somebody. He says something. So that's a little bit weird. いつまでも死ににこだわってちゃ. Okay, so いつまでも forever to dead people. If as for like こだわって fussing over, being particular about, being obsessed with, being fixated on. So as for fussing over being fixated on dead people forever, 未来を生きていけませんちゅう話ですよね. It's like you're not able to live for the future. It's that sort of a story. Like that's what I'm talking about. Dimmel, but, however, 妹はもう as for little sister, already, still, actually already, Takeru が支えてくれなきゃ生きていけんのです. As for little sister, I guess this is no longer. No longer Takeru, if not doing the favor of supporting, not able to live. Okay, remember Takeru. Okay, this is really weird. Takeru was the name that he gave to this guy, right? The kanji, though, for Takeru is kako, which means like the past or the bygone days, which is really weird. So there's this idea that Takeru is somehow aligned with the bygone days or the past. So again, as for sister, no longer able to live without the support of Takeru or the past. Weird. Masamichi, あの人、僕の母さんじゃない? So this is Takeru. Masamichi, that person, my mother isn't? Is that not my mother? Yoku wakatta na. You well understood, didn't you? So you got it, don't you? そうじゃないかと思ったぜ. So Takeru is laughing and saying, that way, isn't it? Isn't it that way? That's what I thought. So in other words, it's a way to say like, I thought that was it, wasn't it? Or I thought, wasn't that it? Was it not that? Tensai daro. I'm a genius, right? Oh. Tensai daro. We get a flashback. I'm a genius, right? Okay. I guess clearly Takeru is a fabrication made in memory of someone or something. And she recognizes this, apparently. Oh. This is crying. Takeru. So that's her crying out the name. Okay, so we're only getting hints here at the past. Kusakabe warui ga. Okay, so Kusakabe, I'm sorry, but, or this is bad, but. And he starts that, and Kusakabe butts in and says, Wakatemasu. I understand, I know. Oh, hey, Kofi Streambot. So I understand. Kanzen jiritsu gata no jugai no sonzai wa oyake ni dekinai. Oyake. Oh, officially. And officially in the sense of like publicly. Like known to the public. So I understand a complete or perfect independent style of a cursed corpse existence. As for that, to the public openly, it's not possible. Okay, so again, as for the existence of a cursed corpse that has complete or perfect independent model or style, it's not possible to basically release that information to the public. 妹と一緒には kurasenai suman. With little sister, as for together, not able to live. Oh, that's his little sister. Are they're related, I guess. Suman, I'm sorry. Nani ayamatten desu ka? What apologizing? Question mark. So why or what are you apologizing for? Arigatou gozaimasu. Hontou ni. Thank you very much. Seriously, truly. Arigatou. Thank you. Okay. Switching scenes. Chi chi chi. That's presumably this light breaking or whatever's happening here. Someone is standing on the light. Presumably, well, we'll find out what this is about here. Jugai mo tsurezu ni doko e iku no desu ka? Yaga gakuchou dono. Okay, so this is Lord Principal Yaga. Even cursed corpses without accompanying, to what place going? Question mark. So where are you going without bringing along any cursed corpses? Principal Yaga. Bah. That's him taking off his jacket. Musuko ni ai ni. Meeting to son. Like meeting with my son. Shizai to natta anata ga yuitsu tasukaru hoho o oshiemashou. Okay, so shizai, death punishment? Death crime? Yeah, crime resulting in a death penalty. You who has become death penalty, unique, solely saving method, let's teach. So like, let me tell you that the sole or the only method for saving yourself who has become death sentenced. Kanzen jiritsu gata jinkou jugai sono seizou hoho o ima koko de akase. A complete or perfect independent style artificial cursed corpse that construction method right now in this place elucidate, meaning like clarify, explain. Akase. So this person is basically saying the one way to save yourself right now from the death sentence is to do this. And we get an image of Panda there. Satoru ga inakunatta totan ni tsuyoki da na. So Gojo Satoru, the moment that he becomes not existing, the moment he's not around, it's tsuyoki, it's strong spirit. Yeah, confident, self-assured, cocksure, bullish. Well, that's like market. So basically, the moment that Gojo's not around, you become this. Tsuyoki, don't you? Tsuyoki ni mo narimasu yo. Also to Tsuyoki, it becomes. Also to confidence, it becomes. Kochira ni wa rekisen no jutsushi ga tsuiteiru. As for this direction, meaning as for himself, as for myself, a battle history of sorcery follows or is attached. So I guess he is saying like it does become Tsuyoki because like I come with a history, a battle history of sorcery. Rekisen. Yeah, long military service. Okay. Gakuganji Gakucho. So Gakuganji, that's him. Principal Gakuganji. There he is with his guitar. Oh, okay. All right. Apparently they're taking him out. We can see now. Not looking so good. His guitar's broken. So clearly they had a battle. Gakucho dono, Lord Principal. Ato wa washi ni makasete sagatte yoi. So he says, as for the rest, as for the remainder, to me, basically do the favor of leaving it. So please leave the rest to me. Gyoi. Su. Okay, gyoi is like as you wish. Yeah, your will, at your pleasure, that sort of a thing. As you wish. And su was him vanishing. All right, there we can see the broken guitar. So we don't even get treated to the fight. Nikutai no jouhou kara tamashi no jouhou o fukusei suru n desu. Okay. Doing fukusei, which is like reproduction, duplication of information of the soul from information of the physical body. So he's saying this as an explanation. He's saying this as an explanation, the ndes, doing duplication of the information of the soul from information of the physical body. I guess now he is explaining how he makes the jugai. Okay, and this will probably be important. Remember that many, many, many chapters ago, there was this big discussion, especially concerning Toji, but this was like between Mahito and Geto, about the difference between Nikutai, the physical body, and the Tamashi, the soul, and what information was actually contained within what. So he is saying that he does duplication of information of the soul from information of the physical body. Sono jouhou o, and that information, jugai no kaku ni nyuryoku suru, do insertion into the core of the jugai of that information. Yeah, input, like data entry. So again, you duplicate information of the soul from information of the physical body, then you insert into the core of the jugai that information. Sore dake de wa dame nan desu. As for just that, it's no good. So it's not just that. That's not sufficient. Aishou no yoi mitsu no tamashi o yado shita kaku o hitotsu no jugai ni. Okay. So three good aisho, like getting along. Yeah, compatible. 3 good compatible or positively compatible souls lodging core into one jugai. So into one jugai, the core lodged with souls of 3 compatible, good compatible souls, I guess. Souls that are, 3 of them that are compatible in a good way. Otagai no tamashi o 常に観測させるんだよ. And then the souls mutually, the souls each other continually, always, observation like must be done or made to do that. It's making observation continually of the souls of each other. So there's the three souls. And again, kansoku is like observation or overwatch. そうすることで、初めて魂が安定して自我が芽生える. Through the event of doing that way. So by doing it that way, the first soul hajimete, or like initially, the souls will do stabilization, ante, and jiga, self-awareness, the ego, will bloom. Jiga is the ego, the self, and mebaeru is to bud and bloom. Yeah, to bud or to sprout. Okay. 生後3ヶ月を過ぎたあたりで重力の自己保管を始めます。生後。Okay, so then like after birth, 3 months after birth, having passed with that. So when 3 months have passed since birth, the cursed energy self-complementation will begin. Okay, yeah. It will be the beginning of self-complementation of cursed energy once 3 months have passed since birth. なぜ今更話した? Why at this late hour talked? So why did you say it now? なぜもっとは早く? So why all the more earlier? もっと早く. なぜ生き延びなんだ? Why 生き延びなんだ? I guess why not surviving? Yeah, like why all the more earlier, why not surviving? Noroi desu yo. Curse it is. It's a curse. It's curse. Gakuganji gakujo. It's curse, you know, principle gakuganji. Watashi kara anata e no noroi desu. From me to you, curse it is. So he's saying, basically, it's a curse. Why tell me now? It's a curse. It's a curse from me to you. Zang. Okay, I guess he's dead. Masamichi. Zang. Bun. Zang. Zang. Su. Notice panda's back to being panda and not a gorilla. Oh, okay. Naze tatakawan. Why will not fight? Why not fighting? Washi ga nikuku nai no ka? Me, not detestable, not hated. So don't you hate me? Question mark. Omaera to isho ni sunna. With you together, I guess like not doing. Like I'm not together with you humans. He says omaera, meaning you guys, but it's ningen, humans. And sunna, I guess this is like not doing. Like I'm not doing together with you guys, with you humans. Handa wa sonna mono ni tora torawaren. As for pandas, by those sorts of things, not held captive by. Torawa. Yeah, torawareru, to be caught, to be taken captive, to be stuck with, to be a slave to adhere to, etc. So as for panda, by those sorts of things, not bound by, not taken prisoner by. Things like hatred. Anta misamichi to naka wa waruku nakatta monna. You with Masamichi, it was a thing of not being on bad terms. Naku warui is to be like on bad terms with someone, and to not be friends. Naka warui. Well, naka ga warui. Yeah, to be on bad terms. So, like, you weren't on bad terms with Masamichi. Dose ue ni mere sarete yatta dake daro. And for some reason, by the uppers, the higher ups, orders being done it's just that, right? So you were just acting on orders from by the upper brass, the higher ups, somehow or another, right? Ore ni tocha anta wa ochiteru naifu mitai na mon sa. To me, yeah, for me, as for you, a dropping knife, a falling knife, it's like that thing. So, yeah, for me, as for you, you're a thing like a falling or a dropped knife. Oh, okay, right. So, you can't be angry at the knife. Daga, kore dake wa oboete oke. So, however, as for just this, remember on purpose. So, however, remember this thing. Remember this on purpose. Panda datte nakunda. Oh. Okay, so here's the title of the chapter. Now we can go back and see what we were talking with panda datte. So this is either after all or even pandas. So even pandas cry. Aww. Ooh. Very inappropriate timing. Ooh. That it would be him howling, crying. Oh. All right. Well, R.I.P. Yaga. That's the end of the chapter. Oh boy. That's the end of the chapter. We're not going to bother with this. This is some sort of review. There you go. Enjoy. That was 147. Next time, oh boy, we're going to read 148. We'll see what this is about. Twins. Next time.